Hey guys, welcome to Algebra 2. This is semester 2. We're in chapter 7 of the Big Ideas math text, and we're going to do some simplification or reducing of rational expressions today. And we've already talked about it a little bit, but let's look at the example. Basically, the property says that if you've got AC divided by BC, then you're allowed to cancel out those C's and you get A over B. Now, what's important here is this second example where they're talking about the factors, because basically what you're doing is you're canceling out the common factors between the numerator and the denominator. And that is why we practiced factoring in order to start this lesson. So you're thinking in your head what multiplies to make a 12 and adds to make -4. And I'm thinking it's a 6 and a 2 because 6 times 2 multiplies to make 12, and 6 minus 2 would make 4. 2 minus 6 would make -4. So there's the factors of the numerator. And then in the denominator, that's a light bulb going off in your head because that's special factors. It's going to be x minus 2 and x plus 2. Okay, so now that I have the top and the bottom factored, and you can FOIL it to check it if you need to, what you do is you just cancel out the common factor. In this case, x plus 2 cancels with x plus 2, and so your final answer is x minus 6 over x minus 2. In order to be successful at this lesson, you really need to be successful factorers. So I'm hoping you've practiced that and you're getting a better understanding of it. Okay, so let's go here. We've got lots of examples. Simplify the rational expression if possible. Number 1, you can see those x plus 1s are just going to cancel right away, leaving 2 over x plus 3. On number 2, the top is factored. I know the top is factored because there is no x squared, it's just a regular old x. But in the denominator, I see an x squared and I see a 16. So I have a light bulb go off in my head because I know 16 comes from 4 times 4. And it would be a plus and a minus. And then that's awesome because those plus 4s are going to cancel. And your final answer is 1 over x minus 4. Okay, on number 3, it is not possible. It is already simplified. Because there is no x in the numerator, so you're done. On number 4, we're going to just have to go slow here and factor it. So x squared minus 2x minus 3. I need to multiply to make 3 and add to make 2. And the nice thing about that is 3 is prime, so it has to be a 3 and a 1. If it's going to work, it has to be a 3 and a 1. Then I need to make a -2, which means the bigger number is negative. And this would be positive. Now we can FOIL it really quick because x times x would be the x squared. X times 1 is 1x, and -3 times x is -3x. So if you add those together, yes, you make -2x, and then -3 times +1 is in fact -3. So the numerator is factored. Now, in the denominator, I need to multiply to make a 6 and add to make a -1, and I think it's going to be a -3. And the reason I believe that's true is because we already have a -3. I guess it could be a 6 and a 1 too, except 6 and 1 would never add to make a 1. Okay, so if I'm going to add to make a -1, that would have to be a -3 and a +2. Let's check real quick. X times x, sure enough, x squared, -3 and +2 make -6, and -3 plus 2 makes -1. Cross off the common factor, and your answer is x plus 1 over x plus 2. Okay, I'm going to stop the lesson right there and we're going to chunk it today because I don't know how far you're going to get. So the first part of lesson 7.3 is over.